Hey there, welcome to this Roll for Crit video where we're going to go back and play Welcome To. If you don't know, we actually have a review and a how to play. It's pretty much building up the suburban neighborhood and getting the most points. It is a flip and write, not a roll and write. And we thought we'd go and play this because we might be able to play this with you.
Yeah, if you have a copy of the game or if you download the Welcome To app, you can have your own player sheet and follow along with us at home. There are a couple minor things that may make things not work the same way as they would in person. For example, the city plans are normally first come, first serve for the higher point count. We won't know if you get those before we do, so
Probably,
you
but
probably will. We're just gonna have to go on faith and pretend that you won't. And you won't be able to use an opportunity if you get one of those to reshuffle these decks, but in solidarity with you, we will opt not to do that either. So we'll keep these consistent throughout the game. There's also an optional variant to play with roundabouts. We will not be using the roundabouts for this game, so don't worry about those. Otherwise, if you don't know how to play again, check out that how to play video elsewhere on our channel, but be wary because when I made that video, I screwed one thing up and the way that the decks are laid out is different. Other than that, it's a perfectly accurate and valid video to help you learn how to play.
Luckily, with the scoring of the main goals, if you do score before us, just make sure you add your total in, and at the end when we say our scores, subtract if we did ever score that at all.
Right. So the city plans that we are using today are, why don't we go over them, and you're closer to them, so you can do
probably
it.
a good idea. So the first one is to have a number written in the first and last house of every street. It doesn't matter what number, just make sure the caps of the street are listed. The next one is in two streets, doesn't matter which two, but two of them have to have every park filled up at the top. That would be the green action. So I'm guessing a lot of us are going to take that if it pops up. Finally, you need different estate sizes. You need one that has a house of one that has a house of two, and one that has a house of 6.
Yeah, so nothing too crazy, although a couple of those are the advanced variants. Now, before we really get started, of course, the most important part of this game, we got to name our towns.
Oh, absolutely.
So, you got a name ready?
Oh, I actually do.
I do too. Ready?
Great.
I'm going to write mine down.
What's yours first?
We'll write them at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be suspenseful. Give everyone at home a chance to write their town name. Oh boy. Wrote mine too large and can't quite fit it.
Oh, mine's very small now.
My town is named Critz Creek. You like that?
Oh, that's
with 2 T's. You get it?
You actually did a good pun, and that's cute.
Yeah.
Mine's just lovely, because no matter how low my score is, it's lovely.
Welcome to Lovely. Now, I think infamously you talk about how you always, I think you've never won a game of Welcome To.
My first roll and write of any of these kinds of genres was the King Domino.
That you were able to win.
Yes.
And usually I do pretty good at this, which means that
Yeah, you actually are really good at this one.
since we're on camera, I'm going to do bad.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So we'll just get that out of the way now. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to just flip our 3.
That's right.
Everyone takes their turns simultaneously. And now we can choose. By the way, we are not going to get the names of these actions correct.
That is absolutely
We're going to call them mailbox, fence, and I don't know what to even call that, roadblock. So 7 an abyss, 4 in a roadblock, 9 and a surveyor, that's called.
Those are some
I have no idea where I want to start.
Wow, but look, next actions all are green.
Next turn's going to be a good one. Yeah, that's going to be good.
For that goal.
Right. Yeah,
All right,
I usually go for the parks anyway.
I'm going to drop my pencil.
Yeah, that's a good start.
I think I'm going to go for the construction or the roadblock one, because that can add or subtract 2 in this case. Oh, and at the end of the game, you can change our score, because that one, whoever has the most of those gets scoring. We'll make sure you can
It's
adjust.
not a perfect system. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, the 4 is nice because that's a lower number.
Right, so I can already bring it lower, though.
Gives you more space to work with.
So I'm going to drop that now 2.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Can I just do exactly whatever you announced you're doing? Because it's good. The bis is always dangerous because those hurt you. I mean, I think 4 is the right choice. I think you are doing the right thing. And I feel like you are going to... I didn't look at your sheet, but did you fill in the bottom street with the pool?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, wait, but then you couldn't do that pool later. So that's actually not what I want to do, right? So I'm gonna do mine... I'm going to do mine on the middle street. And I'm gonna make it a 2. I mean, you're
Interesting, not the end house though.
no, I'm holding out hope for a 1.
All right, good for you, man.
I live dangerously. Oh, I want that pool, is what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that was it. Oh, also don't forget to mark that we both used one of those.
All right.
right.
So pause now if you haven't made your choice yet. Otherwise, we're flipping to the next card.
Yes, you will always be able to pause at home. Oh, look, as we suspected, all those greenies.
And a 15. I can't say no to that.
That is pretty nice. This is probably, yeah, it's interesting. Usually I feel like there's more variance, but I mean, when you get those highs and lows early on, it does seem like the right play, especially because they're all the same number. There's no reason not to take that. I mean,
I already started writing here. I sort of regret it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah, I just realized also you're probably that makes a sense as well. For if I made more sense to me for me to put that there, but I didn't. I'm gonna stick with this street and cross off one of those parks right there.
Very nice.
I got parks. But I got no recreation
you have a very nice park as well.
Yeah. Hope you had fun picking that park. It's like we know what you're doing. All right, third turn. Oh, now we got a couple of real estate agents and a surveyor. Ooh, now 13's looking nice, but
how many are these?
Ooh, yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I know which one I'm gonna take.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take.
Maybe we should both do it before we announce what we do.
Yeah, fair point. I mean, I know I'm gonna want to do that, so why not? You know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and do this one. So I put mine at the end of my bottom street. Is that what you did? Oh, no.
I did next to it because I already put the 15 there.
Oh,
but I did the exact same because we're going to need the one.
Right.
Anyway, so I'm like, that's two more points.
Yeah, you might as well. It feels good to complete a column.
It does. All right.
Go ahead.
No.
Nope, these are all go the same way cards. Ooh, there's the 2.
There is the 2.
Wish it was a 1.
And the fence.
Now, do you want a dog or a cat in your house?
I mean, the dog's the obvious answer for me.
I mean, neither of them are being watched. Are there leash laws in this neighborhood? A dog should be inside.
Well, in Lovely, everyone loves dogs.
Oh, okay. Critz Creek is a cat town. Yeah, I'm going to take that 2 this time and put it...
Spoilers!
Oh, sorry. And there's no reason. I might as well...
Yeah. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
And I am just going to use my fence to block off the same one I did right now.
That's what I was going to do. Well, it's one of them, but...
Because it makes sense, because we need, like you said, we need that one.
Yeah, I'm going to do that one. That will be the one I do. So...
It doesn't matter how high the numbers are in there, as long as it's finished. All right. Next round. Once again. Ooh, there's an 11. Ooh, interesting.
9, which can become
Could be
an
2
11.
11s, that's right. I've made up my mind.
You go for it, because I have not.
I'm making some risky choices and sometimes I do this. I'm banking on like getting specific numbers, but I think it's early enough in the game that I could get away with that a little bit.
You know what? Okay. I made my choice.
All right. I took this 9 and made it an 11 and put it down here, which means I need a 12 for this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I took this 11 and put it second to last, banking for something higher. Mm-hmm. But I got my 2.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. All right, next up. These pencils are getting smaller. Okay, oh boy. Well, same choices of signs. Ooh, and a 14.
Yeah, I'm going to take that 14.
I am as well.
And we...
I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing. I just find it very funny that...
Yeah. Maybe you at home make better choices than we do.
Maybe, that's probably...
All right, there's our parks that we were looking for. And there's our pool. Wish that was a 12 pool. That'd be the best.
I'm going to take that 12 park. I mean, I want it.
The park is better. A 4 isn't bad either, though.
So tell me, what do you think the people of Critz Creek, what is their favorite activity, pastime?
They like fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, but they fish in other people's pools.
Oh, well, I like to fish in your old town Fish.
Oh, yeah. That was a good town. I miss it so much.
I think that's your highest scoring one.
Probably. Someday I'll make another fish follow-up. All right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put the 12 here. Yeah, new fish. New Fish City. This is gonna hurt me in the end. All right.
Isn't that always how we feel about everything we say?
Yeah. Ooh. 6 and 2 9s. As long as I don't really care for one or the other.
You know what? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. Well, making this hard on myself. Let me guess, you crossed off the same one I did?
What did you do?
Finish off the 2 estates?
No, I took 6 bis.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, interesting. Where'd you put your bis?
Right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, my goal here is hopefully with the 2 6s here is to get that final 6 house I need. Or estate, I mean. And we'll see if that gamble works out.
You get enough bisses, you can get a 6 full of 6s. All right, next round. Here we go. All right. Oh, there's another bis with the 10. We got some pool work, and now we got a 12 with a real estate symbol.
All right,
Let's just do it. Me too. All right, I'm going back on what my original plan was, but I'm putting my 10 here, so I have a nice 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, because that's important for me. And I used the bis, so I did fill out that, so I'm abandoning that pool. But
well, I mean, I did the 12 here. And now I filled out the 2 that you did before. So we reversed.
Perfect. Ooh. All right. Low numbers are nice. Ooh. You know what?
I'm going to take that low number to the...
I wonder if... Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to have to look this up. I think we both get it. So, yeah. 3, and then... this time I guess I should do my 6. Yeah, because I know that's the one I'm going to try to do.
I know that's what I'm doing too.
I mean, it's a path. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not take that path?
Yeah. So we've double checked in the time. It sounds like I took the 3. I think you took the 3. We're both putting it at the end of the house.
Yeah, so we have both achieved the first goal over there. So we both get 7 points.
If you have not yet achieved it, it is only now worth 4.
Right.
If you did achieve it before us, it's possible.
Yeah.
Make sure to subtract 3 from our final score.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of trying to go for that, but it wasn't like totally active. So it's funny that we both ended up there at the same time. All right. Next up. Okay, we keep getting these real estates. Yeah, that one is useless, completely useless.
You forgot the cross abyss.
Oh, you're correct. What do you mean? No, I didn't. That's all the ones I used. Yeah, so I am going to go for that 10 still, but where do I even put that? This is probably safer. I'll put a 10 here. I don't know. All right, next up. Sorry about these piles getting smeared. Hey, who put their very small drink on this corner of this card? Okay, I've been waiting for a fence for a while. I feel like it's been a long time since we had one of those.
It has been.
I'll put it here.
I mean, that's still 2 numbers I could...
I
don't...
Yeah, I was doing the 6, and then I'm going to put a fence. 3, 4, 5. I'm anticipating finishing this off at some point for that last goal. All right. Oh, there's the parks.
I'm going to take that 9 because that scores me the 3rd goal.
So you already marked off an estate of 1, 2, and 6?
Yeah, that's a 6.
Wow.
There's my 1 and there's my 2.
You've been doing much more fencing than I have.
I mean, it's 2 fences.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, that's more than double the fences I have.
Fair enough.
But that gets you a big point lead because that's the biggest point grab on the table, and I missed out
Assuming that our lovely...
Oh, yeah. Whatever they're doing, I don't know. Who can keep up? I'm just putting this regular 7 here and getting another park on this street. Then we'll be moving on to the next round. 11, 3, 4. There's a fence that I could use. Still no parks, which is really what I'm going to have to go for now if I want to try to get that bigger point value over you. Unfortunately, I'm not in the best position for it anyway. I'm going to put a 4 here. And I'm going to get my 2 fence. Because I still do want to get those 7 points. I can't just let that sit there.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with this.
Those are all, at least these 2 for me, were very tempting options.
I wanted all of them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I decided with the 11 to try to get that spaced out right. See how it works out for me.
We'll see how it all works out for us. All right, some more. We got some middle numbers, some low numbers. Real estate popping up a lot, and I feel like maybe I should take advantage of it. Ooh, but also that could finish me off for that fence, which is kind of nice too. Oh, in fact, I don't even need that fence. Like, I just need an 8. I already have the fences necessary. I might wait on that then because I can kind of do that anytime. Now that I'm not racing for it. I can take my leisurely time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Oh, that actually is the best thing for me. I'm gonna take that 6. Oops, drop my pencil. It's so small I can't even hold it. Make it an 8. And then I get to cross off one of these, and that does get me the 7 points for number 3. Now remember, the game will end if one of us, the first one to get all 3 of these done. So if one of us gets that park now, the game will end. For us, at least. Maybe you ended it even earlier if you got yours.
I mean, try to keep track and...
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, shall we? There's a park for once that I'm definitely going to take advantage of. I want that. I want that little raccoon. Look at that mischievous little devil. Have you made any pools this game?
Nope.
Neither have I. Strange.
I'm going to take the 12 to make it a 13. But that's the color in more of these down here.
I'm going to put that 13 up here and get this park.
All right.
See if I can go.
Well, we got 2 pools coming up.
We sure do. Now's our chance for pool season to start. And I might not take them up on the pool. I don't know.
All right, you know what?
An 8.
I'll try that. I'm doing a pool.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to get at least 1 in there.
And I'm going to, I know it says circling, but I'm just going to deeply color it in so people can see which one I did.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm also going to do a pool. This guy up here. Beep, 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 beep. And
It's actually filled with toxic sludge.
Nice. All right, so we got our first pools. That's nice. Here we go.
I'm going to take the... take that and put it there. Yeah, I'm going to take that at 11.
Might be against my best interests, but I'm kind of still trying to go for that park score. Don't know if that'll help me or not. I feel like I'm missing out on the estates right now, and I should be. I wish I was stronger on making some more of those, but oh well. You can't do everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, another 8 park, exactly what I just put down. Wait, I'm not even sure I can put down any of these.
So you're going to do your first...
I think I have to. I think
I can do the 8.
I can't put down a 2. I can't put down an 8.
I can put down the 8.
Yeah, I have to mark off my can't place. Wow. That doesn't feel great.
Oh man, we're getting it. This thing seemed easy, but it locked us out.
Right.
Because we rushed it.
Right. It made it. You wouldn't think that though. Like you'd think it would be.
Well, the thing is, because I rushed with a 3 and so did you.
Yeah, I guess. But you'd still want to go for the higher and the lower at the end.
Usually, but I feel like you might say 15, 14 instead of...
Right. Yeah. It made things interesting.
So this one again, I can do the 9. I think that's it.
All right, interesting.
What? I need all those 4 or 5s.
Yeah. Oh, that 11 actually is pretty strong for me. I can use that to make a park on 2 different streets. I'm going to do it up here.
And the number you write in is where the pool has to go, right?
Correct.
Not the street?
Correct. It's got to be the house. Yeah, that's what makes the pools tricky.
I mean, I'm still going to do it.
All right. Here we go. Oh, and but those parks do potentially help me. But I don't know if I want to end the game just yet. That bis might be decent for me too.
I think that's better. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm moving closer to that park bonus. I could theoretically end the game if I get another
I can end it in 4.
Is it in my interest? I have no idea because I'm not keeping track.
Oh, no, there's a 5.
Well, whew. We're getting bis happy today. This is interesting.
I'm definitely going to take that 5.
Yeah, I'm also taking that 5. I'm going to do right here, a 10 bis. And I'm really hoping I get a fence.
I'm going to do an 8 bis here. And then I'm going to cross off that bis. Ooh, I'm going to get -3 at the end.
I wonder if we'll even... me too, sorry. Which means it cancels out for us.
Right.
Oh, there's a fence, but it's a 1, so that's a no-go.
Oh no, can I not do any of these?
And I can't do that park, so I can't end the game.
I can't.
You can't put a 12 down even with this. Remember, you can reload.
I'm like, I need like 3 through like 7.
Oh, wow.
So, I'm gonna, and yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. So I'm gonna we'll make it a 14 and cross one of these off.
Ooh, this I think this is where I might be the one who's gonna, because all mine need the same area. You look like you can do more of a spread.
A little bit, yeah. I might have a bit of an advantage. Oh, now here it is.
Okay.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Here's the thing. I could end the game by getting this park, but I also do really want this fence. That could get me a lot more points potentially. So if I were strategic and paying attention, I would right now calculate what is my best path going forward. I am not that player. You might actually hurt me because the game ends if you can't write anything down. So if no more parks come out, I could be hurting myself.
Get more negative points.
True. But I mean, that park bonus is, you know what? I think I should just end it.
You know what? Go for it. I'm just going to draw this fence.
And I'm going to go, even though I want that fence, it's not where I'm going to get. I think this is a better plan for me. So I do have 2 streets with all their parks filled out, so I get those 7 points. And since I get all 3 achievements, for us at least, the game is officially over. Well, for you too, if it hasn't ended by now, if you're really playing along with us.
I will put it here. It doesn't really matter where I put it, but there.
All right, now the fun part, we'll calculate our scores.
That's
you can do so at home, and we'll get back to you.
So we have calculated our scores, and before we go any further, 1, remember to see if you scored ahead or behind us, and which you can subtract appropriately from our main scores. 2, for the orange, the construction-looking one, which I'm forgetting the name of, I only was able to do 2 of them. Jonathan, you did 4. So right now, we're calculating as if Jonathan got first, I got second. You probably got ahead of me on there because 2 is not that many. If you're below, you get 1 point for third place.
Right.
And then adjust our scores appropriately.
So my total score, we can go into how we got them all, but my final score is 65. What do you got?
I'm actually really proud because I got 62, so I got close.
This is definitely, I think, like my best scores. I think one time I even got
you got
the
70s and 90s. Yeah, you definitely got. But maybe we're mixing up all the wrong rights.
It could be, but this was definitely, I think, with these more advanced ones, a bit trickier, and we were trying to go for those, and they made us a little bit more haphazard all over the place. Almost all my points came from the city plans, and the parks were huge for me.
Well, for me, because I got a little more fences than you.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of the 2 estates, so that's 16 points there, and a 12 from my 1-6.
Now I'm trying to figure out if I had gone for that fence, I would have got another 8 points, but then I would have risked maybe getting this later, letting you get more fences. So
yeah.
I guess it was ultimately the right choice for me, but kind of a tough call. But interesting, yeah, neither of us filled out our sheets entirely, but you filled out a little more than I did, I think. You had maybe one more bis than I did.
No,
maybe not. Oh, maybe we have the same. They're just, yours looks more crowded to me. But it'd be interesting for us to find out how you did at home. What choices did you make? Which of those city plans did you go for, if any? How did you work it out?
Did you score before us?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very possible.
It's probable. But this is one of our favorite roll-and rights, flippin' rights, whatever you want to call it. I think maybe the first one we played, and I think still my favorite of the bunch. I think it still really ranks really high up there for me.
I mean, I've enjoyed most of them. Like I said, that's why I always find it funny how I think my win streak is really bad. Usually it's not close to you. It's like 50 to 70, widespread. But I still find them really fun to just write and do this little thing. But yeah, this one is definitely, maybe because I get to name the town.
Yeah, it's nice. You get to feel good about it.
Like I said, it's still lovely.
Post your town names in the comments along with your scores. That would be awesome. And thank you for watching. And let us know if there's any other suggestions you have, maybe for more games that you might want to watch us play in the future that you could or could not play along with at home. Till next time, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Will.
And this has been Roll for Crit.
Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and support us on Patreon. That would make us happy.
Maybe the next video is the one where Jonathan does a silly dance.